another video. And in today's video, you saw the thumbnail. This RT, slow at RT, we are gonna be turning into a car that can compete with the C6 back there. That's not a regular C6 back there. You feel me? That is a ZR1 C6, and you got the ZL1 Camaro over there. Now, those two cars in the back, by no means possible or stock. I've already upgraded the hell out of those two back there. Now, you're not gonna get to see it this video. You're not. You might hear them start, but I'm not gonna drive them until next video. All right. But this video focuses on this thing right here. We'll be turning this thing into a car that will be. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Stock. This car comes what? I think it's like 300 some horsepower. So we got our work cut out for us, but we're gonna drive it to see what it's like. I'm pretty much not gonna change anything on the exterior, really just interior. We're gonna change that wheel. I'm gonna change these tires for sure because, bro, if I do end up making good enough power, bro, I'm not getting any traction with these skinny tires, bro. But let's go on a little drive before I do my little magic. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good thing I discovered that you can like modify. Like, I just now discovered you can modify your cars in this game, which, bro, I've been playing this game for 3 years and I'm just not finding this out, bro. Like, alright, burnout time. Alright, so it's wait, is that? Yeah, that tire doesn't even move. I mean, it's moving, but pretty much right now it's very slow. We're gonna, the taillights are gonna, nah, I think I might leave it like that. It's gonna be like a sleeper. You're gonna think it's a RT, but really it like, ew, good God, bro, what was that? That's how RT owners are, bro. They think they're really like sliding, but really they're not, bro. It's just one tire. I'm gonna take it on the highway. I'm gonna find out the high speed or the top speed of it, and then bring it back here. We're gonna come back here and begin to work. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good, bro. They added more space at that house down there where I have the other cars at. Wait, what's this? Ooh, backyard. Oh no, it's just the neighborhood. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm foot all the way down. Yeah, this thing is slow, bro. I am on steering wheel, so I would go interior just to show y'all. You know, that's, oh hell no. Yeah, that thing is not gonna do it. Let's start it up and see what it's sounding like. Why did it start twice? It already sounds better. Should be. Alright, brakes aren't working. Alright. Let's see about that burnout. Alright. And alright, both wheels are spinning. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I took the limiter off, so it should be faster. Hopefully I don't crash it like I did last time. Alright. Same thing we did before. Just now we have a supercharger. Alright. It'll get sideways now. That's still one wheel though. Maybe because I have these drags on. The drag's a little bit flatter. It might bugging. It is brushing up against that. Alright. Is the car driving sideways or am I bugging? I'm bugging. Alright. Let's launch this thing. Brake all the way down. Already better, man. Come on now. I forgot to change the steering wheel. We'll do that after, though. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We still have one. What is it on the dash? I think it's 160, I think. Oh, that's the wrong turn. Let's see how fast it'll go now. People just think, damn, it's an RT with drags on the back. No, buddy. You don't want this smoke, buddy. I look back there every time I'm traumatized from what happened last time. Let me get on the road here. Alright. Traction is off. And slowly ease into it. Alright. Coolant overheating, 170, 180. Alright. That is way better than what it was before. Let me make sure I go back and save those other cars, because I just now made them and I don't think I saved them. But this thing is overheating. Should I stop somewhere and turn the car off and let it cool? I probably should. Nah, I think I can make it back. We're gonna push it on the way back. If it breaks, it breaks. It's still very hot. Should have put a 6.4 in it and just supercharged it. Please don't break. Please don't break. Come on. Come on, RT. Come on. I know, I know. Come on. 74. 75. 76. It broke. It broke. It broke. Can I make it all the way back on this one? I'm pretty sure I can. It's locking up. It's locking up. It locked up. Yeah, it locked up. I'm on the wrong side of the road now. Maybe if I let it cool, it'll turn back on. Alright, let's let it cool. Yeah, it won't even turn on. It's mad hot. 170 from 120, I think it was 124. No, it was 125 to 170. What was that? 8, 9, almost 200. But this thing's gonna take a while to cool, so we'll do this. It is faster though, so multicolor shift B. What is that for the stars on the roof? Or am I bugging? Alright, shift B. Oh, shift B doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go this way back to the house. It's already way faster, so holy. Next, I'm gonna make a drift bill, but before that, y'all are gonna see the C6 and the Camaro. I'm gonna start it up I'm gonna do a quick pull on my lawn, not a lawn, the street, and come on now. All right, almost back, and once I get back, like I promised, we'll start both the C6 and the Camaro. I will start it for y'all, and maybe do a small little pool. Bro, I just like how they made more space over here. You can like have way more cars here now. I'm gonna leave this bad boy over here. I did my thing with this, I'm not gonna lie. Parking brake on. Alright. As promised. Start this puppy up. Let me pull it forward for y'all. Alright. As you can see right here. Let me do a little small pull for y'all. Alright. Are y'all ready? Oh! It's a good thing I added that carbon fiber up here. That would have been bad. That's a sign, alright. Put it back. That's the sign. Holy cow, my steering wheel is going crazy. Come on, one more, couple more. Alright, I'll leave you right there then. Alright, let's move on to... Bro, you guys are not ready for this one, though. Boom. I gotta fix this right here. I have to go back and fix that. Alright. Holy. I'll do a small pull for y'all on the highway with this, and we'll end the video there. And then next, I have a couple more cars that I tinkered with, but that's for the next time. You guys hear? I mean, from this point of view, you can't hear it. So, oh fudge, you can't hear from this point of view. So, switch it up to this. Trust me, you'll be able to hear it from this POV. Dang, you hear that? Well, I took a whole street to turn. We had the drags on these. Maybe because I have traction off. Are y'all ready? Oh, shoot. Oh, fudge. Oh.